Hi, Selim. Would you like to introduce yourself to us?
Of course. My name is Selim. I'm 28 years old. I live in Germany, in Düsseldorf. I started dropshipping 12 months ago.
So could you share with us why did you choose dropshipping as the beginning?
I didn't choose dropshipping as the beginning. I chose it later because I started with an agency and I hated it. I hate emailing people all the time and tell them, hey, can I make marketing for you or something like that. Maybe you also have tried it, and I hate sending out emails, I hate approaching people, and dropshipping is the best way to make money without talking to too many people. You can just sit in your room, work for yourself, and the results will come, right? The best thing about this, you are not wasting your time. Because as I'm talking right now, people are ordering from my store. As I'm talking to you, I make money. This is the best way because I'm not wasting my time anymore. I can work on other things. A lot of work in the beginning, but as you do the work, it becomes some kind of passive income.
So could you tell us, how did you find USAdrop?
I found USAdrop by recommendation of a friend of mine. He said, you have to check this out. They have good prices, they have fast shipping, and especially if you get sales, you have to find a solution to get the order fast to the customers. So I tried USAdrop and I was really satisfied. Before I partnered up with USAdrop, I had another dropshipping agent and the results were really, really bad. The profit margin was bad. The delivery time was really bad. So I told my friend, hey, do you have a recommendation? What can I do? And he told me, just ask USAdrop because he had really good experience with you. And so I chose it.
So how was your experience by USAdrop?
Perfect. There's nothing to complain about actually. The best thing is at my scale, because I get 2,000 orders a month, and this is a lot. And if you have this much orders, you have to be really, really careful because people complain a lot, right? So you want the best service as possible, you want the fastest shipping times, and also if you want to scale your business, you need good profit margins. USAdrop has the best prices, they have the fastest shipping, they deliver your order the next day, and yeah, this is the reason why I choose USAdrop, and this is a really good experience so far.
So how's your day look like?
My day looks pretty easy and it's not that exciting actually. I wake up, I go to train, I go to the gym, I do some work, a little bit of marketing, and I get my orders. End of the day, I just go to the USAdrop website, I click a button and all the orders are fulfilled. So it's really, really easy actually. My day is super fun.
So would you like to talk with us more about your business?
Of course. I started dropshipping actually 11 or 12 months ago. I don't remember. What I do remember is before I started dropshipping, I worked in a shoe store and I barely couldn't make any money. So I thought, okay, I have to start a side business, and dropshipping, in my opinion, is the best side hustle you can start, especially if you're young. So I started dropshipping. The first 2 months wasn't really good. Actually, I didn't make any money, but after 3 months, I think after 3 months or 4 months, boom, I found my winning product. I made 30,000 a month, which was crazy for me at this time, but later on it keeps growing all the time. It's exponential. So if you find your winning product, it's actually exponential. It goes like a hockey stick, it goes like this. So I'm really happy.
Wow, could you share with us your revenue?
Of course, my monthly revenue right now is 240,000. I'm still scaling, so sky's the limit. My goal is to make 20,000 a day, and it is actually doable.
So I'm personally interested. I mean, you made a lot of money in a short time. How does dropshipping change your life?
The best thing about my life right now is I can go shopping without looking at the price. I can buy groceries without looking at the price. It's the best thing I can do. And also the one thing that makes me really, really happy is when my mother needs some money and I can just give her money. It's super nice. It's the best feeling ever. It's better than buying stuff for yourself because you can help other people, you can help your family, and it's a beautiful feeling actually. So my life has changed a lot, but I know there's still higher mountains to climb, and yeah, this is also my goal.
And so what suggestions you could give to the people who wants to start with the dropshipping?
One thing I wish I knew earlier is to cut my limited beliefs. Because like I said before, there are so many people killing it right now. The The most people who start dropshipping always ask themselves, hey, is it still a good business? Can I still do it? And the answer is yes, you can still do it. Because e-commerce will never die out. People will always buy online and this will never end, right? And the best advice I can give to really find your winning product is to solve a problem. Because you have to think about it. People pay you money to buy your product. People pay you to solve their problems, right? So you have to solve your customers' problems, and this is one thing you have to really think about. And if you have this on your mind always, that you are helping people with your products, then there's nothing that can stop you.
So for the beginners, how do they find their winning products?
The best advice I can give you to find your winning product is to look at your own problems. This is what I do. Look at your own problems, because you're not the only person with your problems, right? So let's say you have problems sleeping. Let's say you have back pain or whatever it is. If you solve your own problems, you solve many people's problems, right? So look at yourself and then sell the solution to as many people as possible. Because you have to understand your customer. The better you understand your customer, the easier it is to sell them. And to find a winning product, I give you the advice, go to the products of USAdrop, look at the products, be creative. You have to be creative. Don't just scroll through every product and brainlessly and just look at it and then go for the next product or sell any trending products all the time. Look at the products, be creative. Ask yourself, does that solve any problems? How can I sell it? And if you do this, it's actually a skill. If you train this skill, it becomes easier and easier to find a winning product.
The last question, one sentence for all beginners.
For all the beginners, I know it's hard in the beginning. I was up for hours all the time. I was working 2 jobs actually. It was super hard. I was working at late night, and the best thing I can say to you right now is to keep going, right? Because you may not see results right now, but if you work right now, maybe in 2 months, maybe in 3 months, you will see the results. And this is what I want to tell you. Hey, and if you are still watching, consuming content isn't work. You have to sit on your ass and you have to start working right now.